Oh my god. Oh no! Go, go, go! Yeah!
Don't mind me.
What a badass.
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
You might notice I have the same hairstyle as that guy. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. As soon as I get a helmet, it'll be fine. Because it'll get covered up. Oh, we actually are at the end. I had no idea. Move! Oh god, no.
What are you waiting for? Get over here.
I don't like it. Yeah! He auto-rolled.
Come on!
Jesus.
Jump!
He looks so helpless. Ooh.
Hey,
You alright?
let's go.
Okay.
And one thing with the Jaguars in this are kind of like the Gaia Prey, is what I've noticed, because that thing that attacked, I can't remember what her name is, but the thing that attacked her, it's called a Great Jaguar, or Jaguars, I don't remember what they're called. And it's essentially the same as a Velocidrome or a Gaiadrome. From what I'm assuming, for the most part, I'm just assuming these things. Come on, game. There we go, we made it.
Wow.
Astera.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build Astera right here.
Hell yeah.
Astera. I like it.
There it is.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
We had some trouble, dude.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
You
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it!
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand! Sorry.
Come on.
Hey, we need a hand.
Later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Hmm.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
The stuff.
Incredible, right?
It is.
We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec.
Alright.
Commander, I found him.
Oh yeah, this is the voice of him is Nia.
Welcome to Astera.
See? Or Victor. Is it Victor or Vincent? Vincent, I think, from the Technomancer. Welcome to Astera, I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be covering once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The girls spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Yay! Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for Council.
Well, off you go.
Well, see, that's what I mean. Some of it's
Okay,
voiced.
I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
Some of it's voiced and then some of it isn't. It's really strange.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
Like potions, antidotes.
Stop by later to see what they have.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Wow. It's just like a living... Actually, a living place.
It's this way.
Yeah, I can't sprint.
Over here.
That's a lift, which will definitely be getting used. For sure. I hope we find him too. Poor thing.
The Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
Mm-hmm.
The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago.
I'd assume so, if they've gone through.
I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, if he was in the 1st, then they had to go through the 2nd, 3rd, 4th to get to the 5th. That's what I expect.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
And when he says you'll be here a lot, he means you'll be here all the time.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Yes, it is.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we don't really need to look in there. We'll look in there when we actually have materials.
The canteen? I am so there.
Hell yeah, it's where there's food. And it also has it gives you access to one of the best cutscenes ever. Haven't found your Palico, I'm starting to get a little
Over
worried.
here.
Oh, don't. He'll be fine. Of course I'm saying this because I know what's coming. Of course.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
There he is.
Hey, you!
Oh, I think I like the Palicos too much.
I knew you'd pull through.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
We're almost there. We've almost gotten into the game.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded.
Hell yeah.
Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
A huge monster's an understatement. It's the size of a bloody mountain.
Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Seems to be a common thing with Monster Hunter is it's always to do with elder dragons migrating.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time,
Yes.
altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Of course.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
We'll see.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking!
Oh nice, of course they have a Scottish.
Hunters, for the time
Scotsman.
being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera.
They are called Jagras. Thought so.
Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Right. We're on it, sir.
I still love how my character doesn't talk.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Wow.
we're talking.
I love how the buff cat says, "You got it."
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
Sure thing.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise.
Mm-hmm.
All right, dismissed.
I need a weapon. Oh. Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem, but you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. I know where that is. It's right here! Boom! Restoring health, you can restore lost health by using potions. If you have some honey, you can combine it with a potion to make a mega potion, which restores even more health. Also, whenever you run into your quarters, your Palico will automatically, dart towards that spot. For one reason or another. And there's 2 entrances to this place, which I've just realised. I noticed when we were making our way up towards the smithy. That's the other entrance, I think.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay. Your equipment box there is as full as a feline after a trip through a fish market. Pick whichever weapon you think suits you best. Cheers. Little birdie. Change equipment. Oh god, yeah, I forgot. Tutorials galore. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while the sword and shield allow for quick, mobile flurries. The heavy bowgun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts, and so on. Choose any one weapon and take it to the field. You can visit the training area after equipping a weapon by speaking to the housekeeper in your room. There you can practice with your chosen weapon as much as you'd like. Armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. Each piece offers some amount of defense plus equipment skills to aid you in your hunts. You can mix and match pieces however you like to suit your playstyle. Use LT and RT to view your gear stats and skills. You can save equipment loadouts to quickly switch to your favourite gear combinations. Indeed. Alright, so it's like, what do I want to use? The hunter's knife? Wait, why am I not using that? Also, you get like a little movie with each of these.
A close-range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks.
And also says accessibility for beginners, 2 stars. Whereas you have, like, the longsword, or a katana.
A close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion.
Her name's the Handler, accessibility for beginners, 3 stars.
A close-range weapon set that lets you maneuver quickly and guard against attacks.
There you go, 3 stars again.
Close-range offensive weapons that are used to deal a rapid flurry of blows.
3 stars again. Hammer.
A heavy weapon used to strike monsters at point-blank range and stun them.
One thing that's crazy with this game is the iron set is what you start with, and the bone set is better than the iron set, which to me is absolutely crazy. The horn?
A special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs.
Of course. We have the lance.
A defense-oriented weapon used to approach targets with charges and fancy footwork.
I do quite like how they give you a difficulty, like a difficulty rating. So like using a lance, its accessibility for beginners is a 1 star, which means it's really fucking hard to use.
A defense-oriented weapon with a variety of shell attacks.
Whereas that's a 2 star, which I find to be quite strange. You've got the Proto Iron Axe.
A weapon that transforms between a long-reaching axe and a powerful sword.
These are all new as well. So, like, I've never used Proto Axe, I've never used Commission Axe, and I've never used what looks like a glaive. Because it did say there's like 14 weapons, and clearly that's already been in every game, as is that. Oh, not that. Every game I've played has had access to this, that. These 3, and then the bows. And that's it. But I've never had access to the axe, the commission axe.
A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe.
Oh, that's what it is. It's 2 weapons. It's a sword and it's an axe. It's weird, but really badass at the same time. This one's really cool.
A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air and control kinsects.
Yeah, that's it.
A ranged weapon that frees up movement and lets you fire a variety of ammo. A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility in exchange for powerful attacks.
And then you have the bow.
A weapon that lets you charge up power and attack from medium range.
The weird thing is, they've actually made, like, using the bow a lot more accessible. Because before it was really, really difficult to use because you couldn't move when using it. But it seems like regardless of the armor set you use now, you don't need to get one for a Blade Master and one for a range, or one for using a ranged weapon. It seems that they've made it so every armor set it's not dynamic, I don't know what the word is. Diverse, I guess. I don't know if that works either, but whatever. You can use any armor set with any weapon set, or any weapon type, which is incredible. And I think what I'll actually go with is a katana. Sod it, why not? Oh, the knife was actually over. It was over there. I thought it was equipped on my person. Oh. And you can switch between the chain and the lever whenever you see fit. I think it tells you the equipment. That gives you the Master Gatherer. Which, will it tell you what it is? Hunter's Resistance. Extend the time until your stamina cap decreases by 30%. Oh! Speed up gathering and prevents knockbacks while gathering. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I might actually switch to chainmail. That's also hunger. Okay, so for this it's the same. There's no difference in defensive or resistance, I guess. Hunter resistant, hunger resistance, not hunter. Hunger, hunger. I'm assuming they're all hunger. Hunger, hunger. So yeah, they are. The only difference is the headgear, which I think I'll actually go with this. Looks ridiculous, I know, but who cares? Nice. Ta-da!
Want to get going?
Sure thing. And I can also talk to Raka.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
I fucking love how the Palicos
Get more
talk.
familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
I don't need to, I've played this game before. And I've played Monster Hunter before, I'm not a newbie. Meowdy, Meowster. Did you know you can forge equipment I can use over at the smithy? I do, little guy. Don't you worry, I'm gonna get you a nice set. When I get chance. Don't you worry, because currently he's using a spade, a feline cat, and a feline vest. But they look so cute. Right, the Vigor Wasp Spray. A gadget that uses Vigor Wasp honey to recover the hunter's health. The amount healed grows with proficiency. And if you look at what happens, it's hilarious. Look at this. Whee! It's too good. Oh man. Alright, let's go. I know I'm wasting like a lot of time doing literally nothing, but my god, it's too fun. I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for you new hunters, but that's not the case, I promise. It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. You have your very own equipment box where you can manage and change your gear. I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others, because you have roommates. Didn't they tell you that about that? No? Okay. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palicos gear, right next to your bed even. Convenient, right? Oh, one more thing. If you need access to the training area, just come talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I aim to please. Now what does Meowster need? Oh. And you can also claim your add-ons, should you want to. The one cool thing is, whenever you start a new quest, or new hunt, you can actually go to a camp and change your equipment. You can change your equipment on a hunt, which is incredible. I'm not sure if that was a thing before, but it's so good. Right, now you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. Will do.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
I see.
Hey!
Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to take all your Zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. These guys are so nice. Yeah, like, we start off with so much stuff as it is, and you can get a boomerang, which is hilarious. I still don't understand the point in a boomerang, as well as binoculars, which are, again, well, I'm going off of like my Monster Hunter, like previous Monster Hunter knowledge, and the boomerang was pretty damn useless. It was a good thing to use if you wanted to ever kill Vespoids without shattering them into pieces. But aside from that, it was pretty damn useless. The binoculars were pointless, because they let you see, I don't know, a couple feet in front of you. It was really dumb. So that's your weapon of choice, huh? Not bad. Thank you very much. There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather the materials, we're your ticket. So there you go, you can purchase basically anything from them. So what is it actually known as? Is it a glaive? Insect glaive, of course. Charge blade, gun lance, hunting horn. Yeah, these ones I've already had. So what ones I've not used? Switch axe and a charge blade. Switch axe, charge blade, insect glaive are ones I've never used before. Ah, not that much then, surprisingly. There's no point talking to the people that have, you know, that you can craft stuff with, because they won't say anything. Feel a little better now. That was it. Not exactly smooth sailing, was it? Not at all. Oh look! There's another housekeeper. I'm sorry, Master, but unfortunately you don't have access to these private quarters. Oh. Okay. Right, here she is. The handler. Oh wait, I'll speak with this guy first. Welcome to the canteen, the best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you in on what the canteen is all about. Gains, health, stamina, whatever max gains. Go on and sit down over there at the counter, Scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. And the cutscene that plays is just too good. Right, you can shut up now, please.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it?
Oh yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jaguars' habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaguars of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A wild and wondrous new world
waits.
is waiting for us out there. Post a new quest. Oh Jesus. Quests involve objectives such as slaying monsters. To get started on a quest, first you have to accept it. Assignments. Complete these missions to advance the story. Optional quests. These include favors for NPCs. More will come available as you meet the necessary requirements. You can take on optional quests as many times as you like. Investigations. These special quests are issued by the Resource Center and can only be taken a limited number of times. Events. Special quests exclusive to online play. Exit the tutorial. Yes. Assigned. Yeah, Jaguars of the Ancient Forest. Zora Magdara's appearance has brought about changes in the local ecosystem. Head into Jaguars territory to investigate and take them out if necessary. We get 50 minutes to take out 7 Jaguars. Easy! Oh, no vouchers, because I don't get a login bonus. Oh, that sucks. You're free to explore Astera until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, shore up your supplies at the provision stockpile, get the latest gear from the smithy and armory, then adjust your equipment and organize items at the item box. You'll be heading out into the field in no time. Take a look at the upper left corner of the screen. Where the quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification there. Once you're prepared, press back at any time to enter standby. You can go on standby by pressing A at one of Astera's gates. From the party member status menu, selecting standby for departure will have your party depart on a quest as soon as all preparations are accounted for. If you are the leader of the party, pressing Y will let you depart first with the other members who are on standby. I'm assuming I can leave. Yep. I can depart, but I want food first. God damn. There's so much text. The canteen. Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina and grant food skills, or special food skills. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. The meal effects are shown in the center of the screen. Take a good look at each meal's effects to help you determine which one will provide the best benefits for your next hunt. Food skills have a probability of being activated. Use fresh ingredients to raise that probability. Note that meal effects are not saved. Meal effects end when any of the following happen. You complete a quest, you return from a quest or expedition, you faint during an expedition. You can eat again at camp a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Don't forget to eat again after fainting. Meal effects will carry over when starting a quest during an expedition or when switching from an expedition in one locale to another. Okay. Pay with money! Alright, here we go. Meat platter. You can create a custom one. Which, might lead to something good. Or, might lead to something terrible. Oh, attack up. Ooh. It's not necessarily a terrible idea. Pumpkin. Sure. These aren't ingredients I have. I'm pretty sure these are just ingredients he has available. And if it's green, it means it's fresh. Yeah, there's no difference. Okay, so a wyvern thigh and a jumbo whelk. Let's do this. It still only cost me 100, so it's fine. Oh, it does actually say ingredients available: meat, fish, vegetables, 4 types, 2 types, 2 types. Cool, let's go. Look at this cutscene though. Look at this cutscene. It's so good. Oh yeah. Woo! Health plus 10, stamina plus 25. Hell yeah. The tutorial was added. Another one. Let's go. Boom. Also, the way you depart for a quest is so good. You fly away. It's awesome. Scout flies respond automatically to monster traces and many other substances in the environment. If you feel lost in a new locale, follow your scout flies to discover points of interest as you grow accustomed to something. Time limit 50 minutes.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Of course.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Okay.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
Okay.
We
Da-da-la.
ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Yes, I know. God.
I think we saw them somewhere around here.
We did.
Want to check it out?
Of course.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box.
I will.
The commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest.
Well, there's like a...
They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
I think it's a bird. I thought it was a rabbit, but I think it's a bird.
Ready to go.
Okay, that's enough explaining. If you get lost, check the wildlife map. Like it was telling me how to move. This is your supply box.
Hey, partner.
Grab your supplies there. I've already got 99 on me. Crap. That's one thing I want to do. Before I do anything. Crafting list. Do I want these to auto-create? I don't... Yeah, sod it, why not? Auto-creating is actually a good thing. After all, I keep forgetting that it's not sprint.
Wanna get going?
Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, bruh. Can I go this way? Right, yeah, that gets the item bar up and then we can do whatever. Awesome. He's just like, where the hell are you going? Needleberry. No, I'm actually going somewhere I remember. Oh god. Do I? Whoa, Jesus. That was one hell of a leap.
Hey.
I'm familiar with the scout flies with my scent. Yes, yes. Like everybody seems to do in this. The scout flies now know what I smell like. No, it's what I remember from the last time I played. Yeah, there we go. A unique mushroom colony. If I take all of these, they're account items, which give you, whatever the hell the P points are. I don't remember exactly. They're used to actually create your Palico's new stuff. You also need actual ingredients. So, like, for him to have, I think it was like a sword, you need to get malachite armor, malachite stone, and then you need like 80 of those points. But even still. Yeah, I just wanted to go and get the mushrooms. Because I don't actually know if you have to continually gather them, but because I've gathered those, they'll now be available as an ingredient, or as an ingredient on the list. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a herb. Yay, more potions. I'm now at max. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't know if the time of this game actually reflects the time of, like, the real world. It might, because it's dark and it's 9 o'clock. Also, I just kind of want to do this. Yeah!
The long sword is a close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks. Gather your spirit to increase its power. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Oops, I think I just hit Wrecker.
Gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
There we
I'll
go.
have gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Aptonoth. There we go, we got 2 raw meats. The thing is, you actually see, like, birds coming over to eat the corpse. Which, like, I don't know, that blew me away, because I was like, okay. Also, we have barbecue spits. Which I really want to use. Where's the spit? Can I do this?
Timing is everything. The color
Oh,
of
God.
the meat and the song are clues.
Shh.
Nice!
There!
So tasty!
Yay! I actually did it first try. Not bad. But they changed the song. They made it shorter, which isn't a bad thing. It's just I'm not used to it being so short. Do 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 do. Whoa, that's tasty. God, I've played too much Monster Hunter. Is this stone? Yes. Water moss is this. These are just things you can actually like shoot from your slinger.
Use that as slinger ammo.
Slinger ammo imbued with the water element.
Or creating
It can
distraction.
also wash monsters clean if stuck on mud. So like, yeah, if you press not LB, press LT, then you can shoot it. Yeah, it's just like, kabloosh. Very nice. God, this quest's gonna take me forever to get through. Well, we can create some mega potions.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Boom, done. Don't worry, dude, way ahead of you. This is what I mean when I say you can do it on